The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Living environment. Ensure the availability of living accommodation through environmentally sound resources and tactics. The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Economy. Develop a prosperous and diversified economy to reduce the country's dependence on oil export revenues. Al Abdaliyah Integrated Solar Combined Cycle is an initiative from the private sector to Kuwait Authority for Partnership Projects. The project consists of combined gas turbine unit and solar island. The project will be implemented through the Public-Private Partnership Authority. The total capacity of the power plant will be 280 megawatts with a solar contribution of 60 megawatts. The project will be developed under a 25-year concession contract on the build, operate and transfer basis. The plant's utilization of solar energy will contribute to fuel saving. An additional environmental benefit is that annual CO2 emissions will be 48,000 tons less than the emitted in a conventional plant of a comparable capacity. The plant will provide services more efficient than that of conventional and combined cycle power plants with stable continuous power generation. Al Abdaliyah Integrated Solar Combined Cycle will boost its internal revenue by 11.5%, which is a high return for a project of this size, rather than directly selling crude oil to the market and increasing Kuwait's share in the international arena. The project will be located in Abdaliyah area, south of Kuwait, on an area of 2 square kilometers. The cost of Al Abdaliyah Integrated Solar Combined Cycle project is 300 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development preference. It's organized around 5 themes or desired outcomes and 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Each pillar has a number of strategic programs and projects that are designed to have the most impact on achieving the vision of a new Kuwait. From New Kuwait government account, opening of 31 main and Persian Road project roads within the next 90 days. 60% completion rate of construction projects at the Nwasib Customs Center. The final form of the Jaber Bridge intersection with the Doha Link and the Al Ghazali Bridge to be completed in 2018. And here from New Kuwait account on Facebook. New Kuwait is building 17 new hospitals to provide world-class healthcare here at home. New Kuwait's goals include positioning us as leaders in the community in the country, regionally, and across the globe. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the websites on the screen.
The corona pandemic has become part of daily life across the world, and several months have passed since its spread. Directives are spread around the world not to go out except for necessity, with some fears of going to hospitals. In addition, there are people who have advanced appointments, then how to reduce the risk of infection while visiting clinics and hospitals.
We are facing a big problem with some patients who have been, who had some surgeries, and they have postponed their follow-up. Like some patients who have some tubes inside their bodies. These tubes, they have, they should be removed from their body within a few months. but they have delayed the intervention because they are afraid of COVID-19.
Medical cadres work in two wards at Al Jahra Hospital, one of which is for the treatment of patients, and another to raise awareness of the seriousness of the disease, and they need to follow up with the outpatient review in support of their health.
A neurology unit here in Jahra Hospital, we had a good number of doctors, and our OPD was open all the days during the week, and we are serving 24 hours daily. For this one, we are doing emergency cases in the OR or in the theater, and we are serving our patient. Maybe the number of the patient is less than before because the patients are afraid. But we have a good number of the nursing staff, doctors, and all of them are trained well to deal with the infectious diseases.
Major precautionary were taken in Al Jahra Hospital with the aim of tackling the COVID-19 pandemic, which confirms the great concern for the safety of residents and citizens.
Designing, constructing, completing, furnishing, providing medical equipment to and operational maintenance of the new maternity hospital. New maternity hospital located in Al Sabah sanitary area at the capital governorate. The building will be an architectural model for a specialized medical hospital with all its facilities related to diagnosis and treatment of gynecological and obstetrics cases. The total area of the project is approximately 54,000 square meters, and the building area is approximately 35,000 square meters. The project contains the main hospital building, outpatient building, parking, and protection from sea hand by having 3 bridges linking the new and old buildings, central services station. The project includes a state-of-the-art medical unit for the care of preterm infants, including 780 beds, 27 operating rooms, and 60 maternity rooms. The project consists of 3 towers, including the main building, which contains a basement, 18 floors above the ground level, resident rooms, and outpatient clinics, and a parking building for 1,500 cars. The construction project sector in the Ministry of Public Works is responsible for designing, constructing, completing, furnishing, providing medical equipment, and operational maintenance of the new maternity hospital. Completion percentage of the new maternity hospital project is at 5%. The cost of the project is 220 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The Kuwait Cancer Center is a newly proposed state-of-the-art medical facility catering to cancer diagnosis and treatment. Located in Al Sabah Medical District in Kuwait City, this iconic landmark is said to become one of the largest cancer treatment centers in the world. And as social media responses toward Kuwait Cancer Center, please let's read together up on the screen. Ghalia Dhifiri said, Al Sabah Hospital and Kuwait Cancer Center project in Kuwait. And from Gulf Development account, it's one of the best health centers specializing in cancer treatment, is located in the Sabah area, and it will be a great addition to the service in health in Kuwait, and it's expected to be completed by the Ministry of Health in 2018 at a total cost of about 175 million dinars.